everyone, how are you? Raven Black Star here, and I'm going to do a reading for the current energies for my Libras. So if you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, let's see what's coming towards you. Now, this is just a short period of time, so yeah, it's not a long energy. Just checking in to see what's going on with all of my Libras. So as always, please take what works, leave what doesn't, and hit that like button right there. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see what's going on. The first cup that we have coming out for you, Libra, is that of the Four of Cups reversed. So, I want you to really keep in mind that whatever direction you are taking, that you're not doing something where you have been disappointed already in the past. Because here we do have the Four of Cups coming up reversed. And I just don't want you to do anything that you're going to regret later on. All right, so that's just the first thing that comes to mind with this reading. Now let's look at it. Now, I do see that you have the Six of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. So there's this up and down kind of energy that I'm feeling. Like on one hand, I feel as if you feel like things are going really, really good. But on the other hand, they're not so good. All right. So we have the Six of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. So, I'm almost wondering whether there's this facade that you are putting on that, things are better than they really are. So this could be a situation where, you don't want people to know that financially you're probably really, suffering and struggling trying to get your bills paid. Or I just feel as if you just don't want people to know the inner turmoil that's going on, really, that's inside of you. Now, I do feel like you are involved with somebody, Libra, somebody who I think you have real strong emotions for. We have the Ace of Cups, but they come up as the Knight of Wands reversed. So, my feeling is that, you're loving somebody who they kind of throw you a lot of lines, but their intentions are not really to kind of engage, maybe love you today, but tomorrow I'm going to go do this. So I think you really need to look, okay, because here we have the Hermit. And I feel as if you really need to look at the energy of this Knight of Wands, Are they just feeding you something? Are they just telling you what you want to hear and not really what the truth is? Because I feel as if your inner spirit is just like, I'm just not so sure whether what this person is telling me is really on the up and up. So, I just feel as if, on the outside, things are looking really good, Libra, but on the inside, I don't think they're that good, and this Hermit card is really wanting you to really look at what it is that's going on, because here, he's trying really hard to make sure that candle, that light doesn't burn out. And I feel as if, you may be burning yourself out trying to, maintain, like, again, this facade of everything is really, really good when it really is not. So you may want to just step back and take a little bit of time for yourself with this Hermit and kind of really look at things a little deeper, not the superficial outside, but what is it that is wrong that is making you feel so insecure? Because there is an energy of you not having what you need in this connection. So just be aware of that, whoever it is that you're dealing with, that there's only so much you can hide before it starts to ooze out. And I feel as if you are starting to really see that you can't keep up with this facade, because that's the word that keeps coming up for me. That, maybe you need to step back and really look at this and decide whether or not, you can keep going, because it's exhausting try to put on, a face that everything is well when inside it really is not. Your final card here is the Empress. So I feel like you really do take the time to really look at this and see what it is that really, makes you feel whole and good. Because the Empress, when she shows up, she's beautiful, she's divine, everybody loves her, you're in control, you're in power of your emotions. And I just feel like that's what you need to get back. So I feel like, this Hermit wants you to come back into the energy of the Empress. All right. And quit trying to put this mask on that everything is well, because it isn't. And when you feel good. So I feel like this is a very clear message that, you know, time to take the masks off. All that glitters is not gold in your world. So, you know, there's only so long you're going to be able to play that game before that mask will come off. And you're just going to have to really deal with things as they are. Now, I do see you have an energy that you're going to be able to get through this and make things happen and turn things around. You know, I just think that this is just an awakening for you to really see that, whoa, I'm not so sure I want to keep going on with this facade. All right, so that's your word. Keep that in mind as you go through this reading, whatever it is that you are trying to make good and it really isn't, you know, it's just gonna fade. Anyway, I'm just babbling on, so I'm gonna end it here. All right. So I will see you guys all later. Enjoy the reading. If it had a message for you, good. If it didn't, that's okay. There's other readings to be had. All right, and I will see you all later. Hit that like button. Until then, bye now.